Bye bye.
If you go eat with people, do you believe it should be split evenly, or do you itemize what everyone got and expect them to pay their part?
Do you itemize everything? If that's like a huge party, maybe. If it's just like, if I go out to eat and I'm with like 2 of my friends or something, like usually one person will just grab the bill. But yeah, definitely, you can't just split it, right? Like, person who invites people to dinner pays. I mean, if you it depends. I don't know. It depends. A date is way different, bro. If you ask someone on a date, you pay. Maybe not. Maybe you don't have to every date. Like if you continue to date someone, but like the first one, you definitely pay. Chick asked you on a date and picked an expensive restaurant. Well, yeah. See, that's a little different, right? I mean, yeah, I would. Don't give me the equality bull. Get out of here. It's got nothing to do with the quality, man. It's got to do with you're asking somebody for their time. You're the one asking them to come with you. You're picking the place that you're going to. You can pay the bill. I don't want to hear it. Like I said, if it's a thing where you're like consistently dating someone and you're like you're seeing somebody and you're regularly going out and doing things and you guys want to split bills, like yeah, absolutely. But like the first 1-2 dates, you're asking them for to do something with you, like bro. Now, should they offer to pay? Maybe, right? Like the person that you go out with, they should offer to maybe split it. That would be a nice gesture, but that's a different story, right? What if they ask you on a date? I mean, I would still pay. I don't know when a girl's ever asked me on a date though. I don't know if that's really happened to me. Girlfriend won't let you pay for anything when you're with her parents. Wait, no. Her dad's gonna want to pay more than likely. Like, yeah, I would. You definitely offer. But like the dad's gonna want to. They'll probably be like feel disrespected if you paid for it. No, don't pay. Don't do the thing where it's like, oh, I snuck the waiter my credit card and already paid the bill. Don't worry. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Appreciates the content.
Stop. Thanks for the 22 months, dude. Bring a gift for their parents. I mean, like, if you're like formally, okay, if you're like dating someone and you formally meet their parents and you're like going to their parents' house or something, like maybe grab like a bottle of wine or something for them. I wouldn't get like a
I'm
gift.
not gonna let that old man one-up me. I'm paying lol.
Yeah, like nothing crazy, just like a bottle of wine. That's not like a gift. That's not like a gift, you know? It's just like, hey, I brought some wine. Here you go. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Like, I wouldn't show up with like a Gucci bag for her mom or something. But you know. I bought you guys a brand new Tesla.
Classic Tony Soprano. I have a family, I pay. When you have a family, you pay but offer for sure.
Facts. Facts. Big facts, dude. Big facts. What if you're Mr. Beast? I mean, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Daddy, will you pass the salt?
What? I mean, parents, you don't offer to pay. Like I said, you offer to pay. You offer to pay, but like, in all I mean, there could be outstanding circumstances, but if you're dating a dude or a chick, their dad is probably gonna want to pay. Like, if I mean, if you like, if they didn't, that would be kind of weird. That would be weird. If it's just the mom, then you pay. Yeah. Yeah, if I was dating someone and it was me, them, and their mom, I would absolutely pay the bill. If the dad's there, you offer, but he's probably picking it up. I feel like this is the way, right? If the bill's over $1,000, I mean, like I said, under normal, there could be very odd circumstances, maybe, because like it depends, like, why are you guys going out to eat? Who and like whose idea was it to go to this place, and you know, like. Where the fuck are you paying $1,000 for dinner, though? I've never done that in my life. Jesus Christ, what are we ordering? 4-pound lobsters and caviar? What the fuck is going on? I mean, I guess if it was 4 people at a nice steakhouse with tip and everything, you could probably crack $1,000, yeah. Bro, my loot is crazy. I don't know. I guess this is like kind of an interesting conversation because it's pretty nuanced, right? I feel like it's kind of weird how like I don't know, like social expectations work. Hold on. Did he die or did his body just freak out? Oh, it was 3 of them. That was 3. That's 3 people. No wonder that guy was struggling to shut the door. I can't even shut it.
The kids miss you.
Zvakti, and thank you, Musty. Make it nasty. Most I've ever spent on a date? I don't know. Like dinner? Like probably around like $400 on dinner, maybe. I don't go on a whole lot of dates, to be honest. What the $400? Bro, you also have to realize that I also eat like an abnormal amount of food. Like I can put away food, my guy. Like, if I'm hungry, like that's it. I could clean 2 entrees like it's nothing. But that's like with tip. Like I'm included, like all in tip and shit. Like I gotta think 20% tip. 20% tip, tax. Like you could get around there easily. If you're somewhere not like, imagine you're at a steakhouse, like, bro, they be charging $90 for a steak. It's crazy. No, it ain't even worth it. It never is. Especially if, like, again, like you said, people start ordering drinks and stuff. Like, glass of wine is $25. You know, I mean, you get like right, like if you spend $150 a person and you tip, that's like $60 right there on just tip. Chicken's expensive.
This might be a hot take, but I feel like if you get takeout, you shouldn't be obligated to tip.
We've talked about that before. I think pretty much everyone's in agreement that takeout, no tip. Unless they did something like out of the ordinary for you somehow. Like if they accommodated you in some way or something, then different story. I mean, if it's somewhere I go a lot, which I don't, but like maybe like give them a couple bucks or something. If it's someone you see all the time, they're sneaky with the iPad register. That is the worst, man. It's like they don't even do anything, and they have the iPad thing that spins around like the old Sidekick phones, and they just stare at you for waiting for you to put in the tip. I'm like, come on now. So I mean, I hit no. I'm not gonna. I hit no. I mean, okay. Also, also can depend what it is too. Like it depends. I don't know.
If you spent $400 on the date and didn't get to eat her ass,
Oh.
was it really worth it? If I spent $400, I'd be getting the turkey baster and be going ham all night, baby, getting little.
Bro, we're not talking about like a first date. We're getting first date. We're going crazy. That's outrageous. Nah, bro, we're going to fucking Applebee's. We're going to Raising Cane's and getting the caniac on the first date. Forget about it. Forget about it, bro. That's it. But yeah, also what? Why do we have a turkey baster? What the fuck? I don't like doing meals for first dates. I think a meal is totally fine. But like, I mean, you go somewhere like decent, kind of casual, like you don't go to like a fancy ass, you know, like casual spot to eat like lunch or dinner or something. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think the whole like coffee thing is, yeah. I don't drink coffee, so that's not even really on the table for me. I don't really like the whole coffee date thing. I think just like a casual place to eat is like probably the best. I mean, anywhere really that you can just sit down and talk, that's kind of like you're in public, but there's not people like listening to you, you know?
Fancy for a first date. She's a serial free dinner taker. She got to invest in you to get the fancy dinners.
Well, that would definitely be kind of a red flag for sure. Right? But like also, if it's a first date, 99% of the time, I would be the one asking and I'm the one setting the plans. Right? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, where do you want to go? Like, nah, come on, man. Come on. Don't. We're going here at this time. Does that work? That's it. You give set everything. You don't ask, oh, what do you want to do? Do you sit on the same side? No, bro, you don't sit on the same side during a date. Jesus Christ.
That's a daddy.
Holy
that is daddy
shit, don't do
landmark.
that.